Alright guys, now I've been talking about a lot about MX vs ATV Supercross, and it's a great game and everything, but I haven't covered anything of Mxgp. So here we go. First thing I like about Mxgp was it was a great example. I just got into it with that guy and we didn't go flying all over the place like you would in Supercross. Another thing I like is distribution, weight distribution, how the rider handles and sensitivity and stuff like that. Also, the brake. You can have a front and rear brake, which is awesome because I love to slide the rear end around in all these corners, especially a track like Losail, like the one I'm on, which is a sand track, and I really love sliding around the rear end. As you guys will probably notice. The only thing I don't really like about this track in particular is it's off the ground, which means if you get off the side, it's hard to get back on. Which I know people are like, oh, you're dumb, you just gotta get back on the track. Well, it's hard because in this game, if you hit like a little patch of sand while you're trying to get back on the track, it makes you crash, which is ridiculous, which I really don't like. Another thing I like about this game is there's no clutch, which obvious, but I mean, overall it's a pretty good game. AI is alright. I mean, if you give them a little bit of a head start and give them some spacing, they'll actually give you a run for your money sometimes on some tracks. But I mean, it's a love-hate game again. I mean, like, this, I absolutely hate that right there. Every whip is the same. It's not okay. It's just not okay. I don't know what they were thinking. You can't scrub. I mean, another thing I like though is you can actually like wheelie. Oh, as I go down, you know, you can actually wheelie through sections like that, like a whoop section. You can actually wheelie through that, which that you can't do on this particular map, but you can't scrub, which sucks. We went over that. Turning. If you're like me, you turn with the rear wheel, which this game allows you to do, which is awesome. Because I hate turning with both sticks. I just don't like it. I mean, it just makes you fall over more. And actually, it's fast if you use both sticks, like lean your right stick to the left and back, than just using the left stick, which is actually a little more advanced. I wouldn't recommend it if you're going to start playing this game to start out. No, I'm not exactly trying that hard, because I just don't like going out and just destroying the AI. It's not fun. So I try to mix it up. But, I mean, one thing I really like about this is the maps themselves. I mean, the way the dirt develops and stuff I don't really like, because you can't like catch a rut and then like turn and go. You kind of just like slide through the rut. So I mean, that's a negative, but I mean like high speed and stuff like that. This game's great. I mean, online's awesome. The online season, I've never done it, but I mean, if people were willing to do that, I would love to do that, but I've never had enough people to do it where it's actually been fun. I mean, there was like 2 people or 3 people, but I mean, like, you get like a lobby of 12 people, humans playing this game. Oh, this game would be great, and unfortunately I haven't hit any AI, which that sucks. So actually, yeah, there's one right behind me, so we're gonna have a little battle with Searle here. This is another thing I like about this game. Like, you can dive to the inside of people and not like completely take each other out. I mean, like, sometimes it happens, but not all the time. Ooh, I just kind of scrubbed that, I guess. But if you wanted to, you could, oh, it's not Searle, but you could just, like, bang. Take them out, block past them, stuff like that. it's a lot more competitive. Okay, I just made a huge mistake. I didn't mean to do that. But like, oh, that's another bad thing I don't like about the game. You get landed on. You get landed on. That's just what happens, man. But I mean, overall, I really like this game. I would get this and MX Supercross, MX ATV Supercross, because I just personally like them both. So I mean, it's up to you guys. Let me know what you think is better. Uh, Hit me up if you want to play. I'll just ask for my gamer tag and I'll give it to you. Peace.